Hello folks, Foxglow back again. This is now part 7 I think, or is it 6? 6 or 7, I'm not sure. In the last video I was on an egg hunt. We found some, not the amount that I wanted, but now we're going to go into space and start the awakening quest off at the moment, or mission. We've got to leave the planet. We haven't done a lot. We've done the test and repair, investigate your surroundings, repair starship, and now we're going to leave the planet. Like I said before, I always stay quite a while on the first planet, which is very beneficial, and I've just seen something in the distance which is going to be even more beneficial. I was going to take off, but I've just seen what's over there. Look, those, can't remember what they're called now. What they're called? Metal fingers. They've got loads of stuff for us. Could have gold. I didn't see them before, I just saw them as I logged into the game. A wafer, travel 20 kilometers, is that? Oh, that's so handy, we can have some of these, and you can only farm them with advanced mining laser, which we now have. So let's grab it. Gold. I only just saw them as I got in the ship. So cool. Oh yeah, some resources we need. More gold. We will need the gold to do some building work, or to make some stuff anyway. So let's grab it all. That was handy, Harry. We need a lot of tritium as well, so I'll get that when we go into space. Oh, I didn't watch the bar. Oh, uranium as well, that's cool. We need the uranium for the ship. See what I mean? About the things that come on you unexpected. Always happens in NMS, periodically. So you grab the chance when you got it. Again guys, if none of you watched my previous videos, I'm recording every single minute of my gameplay, no matter how boring it might be for you. Sorry, I've got to say that, because that's what I'm doing. Oh, some more uranium, good. Nice one. Well, hey, no more. Let's do a scan just in case. Is there something else that might detract me from getting into space? No? Okay, let's go. Let's do a manual save as we walk through, and I don't have to jump out of the ship. And off we go. Straight into space, shall we? Up the air, hit the double button, and sometimes it works, and it's working. There we go. Now we've discovered the system. Let's get some tritium while we're here. Test Starship systems. Test flight. That's that one. Test boost. That's that one. Hold left and right button. That's that one. That's it. We've done that. That's part of the awakening. Now it'll tell us to do something else in a minute. Answer the communication. Right. Incoming transmission. Source 4925B. Oh, I just got a text message. Please identify yourself. Or is it he texting me as well? Identify yourself. You are not Gazette alone. Follow the Gazette. I wish I could have a proper noise for that. The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Inputs the coordinates are there. Okay.
Navigational data received.
Follow the coordinates and find the signal source. Yes, we'll do that in a minute. But what I want to do, I want to get some tritium. Because what we've got now, we haven't got enough tritium. Exosuit, what we've got in the exosuit, we've got uranium, put that in the ship. Because the ship will need the uranium later. So we will use that when we've used up these. That also fuels the ship. So let's collect some uranium and we'll obviously pick up some other stuff. So again, I'm recording it all, guys, so this is what I do when I first leave the planet. I get as much uranium as I can. Tritanium, I mean. And just keep shooting everything. And eventually you'll get some. But don't overheat. Crash into it. No. What is that going to give us? Platinum or what? Let's see. Won't be silver. Yeah, platinum. Also, platinum gives you nanites, but you need a lot of it. It's not very efficient way of getting nanites, I'm afraid. I don't think so. Unless you've got loads of money to buy loads of platinum, but you know, that's just not efficient in my view. Not efficient use of resources. Once you find a planet which reduces a lot of eggs, which is a dead planet, you make millions. That's all silver. I don't stay on it. I could get some more, but we'll get some gold. And this is why I like the starter style ship, because the ship is nice and small and you have a better view. Now all the large ships cover all the view that you can get from it. They're nice, but I'd always prefer the smaller ones. Get at least 1,000 tritium, hopefully, so it'll take a little while before we go to the next step in the mission. Always like to be a little bit prepared. Which is an addendum to life as well. Always be prepared. You are not prepared in World of Warcraft. Yeah, I've played that for years. How much have we got? 685, not bad, it's coming. We only had 100 and something, didn't we, when we started? It doesn't take too long. Plus we get the silver and the gold, which you will need later on. What's that one, gold or silver? Takes a couple of seconds before it to register as silver. Or is it gold? Hold on, gold? No, silver? Register please. Yeah, it's silver I think. Yeah, silver. We need gold for some of the, when we get to the stage where we can make a power unit. So you need some gold to make all the ancillaries for the power for your bases. So you need gold later on. It's worth holding on to it. Have we reached the 1,000 mark yet? Nearly, not far to go. We could actually get more now, we've got 1,000. Let's see what we get with that, because that will give us some tritium. There we go, we got it. Okay. That we can sell. The gold nuggets you can sell, but I would suggest keeping the gold, the actual gold yourself. Okay. Right, let's go to it. Let's see what planet that's on. Just check that planet. Oh, it's got some more there, look. Oh, a bit delayed. Miasmic planet. Let's see if we can see the others, what the other ones are. What's that one? On. Isotopic planet, gamma root copper. I'm hoping one of the planets on here is a dead planet, because then we can get a load of eggs, quite reasonable. What's that? Ancient ruin, that won't be dead. What's the moon anyway? Come on, register. Nuclear moon. I don't think there is probably a dead planet on here. But we'll have a look in a minute. We haven't seen them all yet, I don't think. Let's go to this one. It's a miasmic. Go to the source. Another stormy planet. Quite nice and green. It would be nice to find a abandoned building on the way, but we're not. Okay. Caustic moisture, limited sentinels, florus, a lot. I didn't catch that. Let's have a look. Pure fungal mold, copper, ammonia, sodium. All good. We can farm some sodium and copper. Caustic moisture, few abundant eye, limited. Okay. Broken technology. We've got to repair this, I think. The sparking wires on the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Decipher the signal. Oh, we didn't have to repair it. Decoding 16, 16, 16. Entry 4925C. No fuel in. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to obviously go underground, because it deployed base computer. Anyway, this is our base computer thing. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. That's what we need. Cool. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Extract plans. That's how you get your base computer item and the newly discovered tech. And we can easily make that, hopefully. Wants one of them. What else did he want? It's terrible. Multi-tool. Oh, we've got an nanite cube, cool. Now that needs to be put away in a corner somewhere, not up there. Let's put it down here, because it has nothing that can be attached to it that makes it any better. So that's it. We've got our terrain manipulator. Cool. Let's mining beam, put some carbon in it. Okay. Now we can actually build a base somewhere, which will give us the items then to make your base, to start it anyway. But let's see what we've got around here first. Debris. Or that could be a crash ship, couldn't it? Destination reach. Oh no, it's this one just to it. Nothing else there. Ammonia deposit, what I'm looking for now. Distress beacon. Where are we? Come on, I want some more stuff. Don't want the ammonia just yet. Wait, what's all that over there? Ammonia. Sodium. Let's grab that sodium. The more sodium the better. See, we're not empty yet. On our next takeoff, we need to fill it up. I'm not going to plot the base down until I discovered all the planets. We'll see how it all goes. Doesn't look like a lot of sodium there. Now we've got one takeoff. No, there's not a lot here, is there? Right, tip here. Press R or T on the computer and it makes a larger or smaller one. When you're mining these stuff with the terrain manipulator, you need the small size. It gives you more of the stuff that you're mining, and this is only a little one as well. Not much here. And the good thing about the terrain manipulator, you also can use the terrain that you take away to actually charge the manipulator, which is handy. You don't have to have any other resource to be able to charge it once it runs out. And the thing I like about it, it doesn't overheat, so you can have it running all the time. That anymore? Anywhere else? Ammonia, we do want ammonia, but I don't want it just yet. Sodium, there we go, let's grab that. We'll have some of you as well, wrong one. The G key does all this, changes the mode of the gun. Where's my ship? Lost my ship, there it is. Come on sweetie, don't hide from me please. Whoa! Oh, I went a long way. Do a save. Always try and remember to do that save. Yeah, I saw something yellow, there we go. Right. Now we're empty, you see? So now we can fuel up. Now we're full again. Now where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Have I lost it? There it is. What's that? 18 minutes already, Jesus. Oh, animals! Animals! Little herd here. Cool. I like these green planets, even though they're a bit toxic. Caustic moisture. But whether it has a storm or not, I don't know. Oh, they're so lovely. Oh, they're not cute. I think they're so cute. Oh, and there's a biggie there as well. 3,000? Oh, come on, the biggie comes with the same one. Oh, come on. Any more? Any more reds? No. We need to do all these though. I've got all those. Oh, this is the planet I was on before, isn't it? It must be. Yeah, probably. Didn't even realise. Think. Get it all. Pretty small, aren't they? I would like a big load. It's always good to have a lot of sodium. And this is the quickest way of getting it, is if you find a planet with sodium deposits. It's a good way of getting it, even though the deposits are a little bit small. Haven't missed any, have I? I don't think so. Let's see what we got. Where are we? Sodium 1038. What about the only 316 silicate powder? So we can get some more silicate powder while we're here, just to build it up. See, again, I like being prepared. So now we're doing it, we might as well grab some more. Just make a nice big crater, because you can. Why is it always getting dark? And keep it at the small one, because you actually pick up more with the small setting. Fairy dust, no, we don't want to use the fairy dust, we want to use silica powder. Cool. Yeah, the bigger setting does bigger hold, but it doesn't give you really anything quicker. It doesn't give you as much. It makes a bigger hole quicker, but it doesn't give you so much resource as if you did it in the small version. Let's see what we got. 700. $794. Put it on the small setting. Oh, it's not getting all that because I'm near the ship, I think. Where are we? 841. See how big difference that was? Just that little time. I reckon that was a lot more than we got before. Let's make our join the hole. Get it to 1,000. Nearly. Come on. Making a right mess of the terrain. Oh, come on. Okay, Betsy, I know it's falling. Oh, 3. That should do it, shouldn't it? Yeah, that'll do. Give me 1,000 mark. They're so cute, aren't they? Okay, let's go. What does the awakening say? Establish a base, collect chromatic metal. Yeah, so we need some, get some more copper. Did this have copper on it? I think it did. Copper, yeah. So let's find some copper. Sodium deposits, or the one we just done. Ammonia, copper. 1,000 UE. Go get that one. Right, let's go and grab that. That's a smaller dump as well. Not so big. Oh, okay, it's not too bad. I find this, I've said it so many times before when I've been recording No Man's Sky, I find mining like this very therapeutic. It's just like popping bubble wrap. You know, if you pop, I'm sure most of you have popped bubble wrap before. Do you not get that same feeling of satisfaction when they go pop? That's therapeutic. It's good for the mind. It really is. Well, that's my opinion anyway. No, not the ferret dust. One there. Thank you. Oh cool, it's a nice big lump actually, it's quite a lot. It should be. We can make a load of chromatic metal for the base. We only need 50, but like I said, it's good to be prepared. And it's nice they made it so that the terrain manipulator doesn't overheat, so you can have it on all the time. It does take a little bit longer to get the resources out on the smaller settings, but you actually do farm more of the resource by doing it this way. Just topping up on the soil, silica powder. There we go. No, why? It should stay on the one that you last used. Silica powder, come on. Get that last bit while we're flying. I never leave a spot, I get every single blip of the roof. That's it, cool. Okay, now's the time to find a spot for our base. How what time are we in? 27 minutes. Now, I like these planets, to say, but I need to check what the others are like before I decide on where I'm going to plonk the base. So let's go and have a look, see. I'm just saying, because if you can see, we don't have an icon for the station yet, but I can see that it's there. We don't have an icon for it yet, because that gets given to us when we do the base, I think, if I remember rightly. Anyway, let's scan that planet, if I can. Let's go into first person. It scans a bit easier then. Why is it not showing the planet? It's not indicating the planet, look. Am I not in space right now? Why is that planet not lining up? I can't tell what that planet is, look. It's a bit weird. What about this one? Yeah, that shows me. Here we'll go. Why won't it do that one? See, it's not letting me, let's go a bit closer. Oh no, it's coming. Temperate planet, Tarbal. Let's have a look at it then. That looks like there's going to be too much water on there. I don't like too much water on a temperate or paradise planet because there's not many buildings, and it's a bit, I just don't like it. I like the water, but not so much of it. Because 9 times out of 10 you don't get a very good place to plot your base on. Yeah, it's too much water. But let's go towards the land side. Yeah, it's hardly any land. Bound to have stupid storms. No, third person again. You see, I like to put my base on a dwelling or a trade centre, and they're quite few and far between on these water-like planets. What we got here? Oh, come on, move. Comes to a dead stop. Well, that could be a manufacturing unit. Is it? Yeah, it's a manufacturing unit. Now, because of the fact that I haven't got a gun, I'll show you, I might as well, what we got, 31 minutes in. Okay, but we'll do this on this one. Now, what you need to do, our gun's not powerful enough to take that door down before you get shot at by the friggin', if there is dogs here, or the sentinels. Now you do it with the ship. It's a bit awkward, but you do it in first person is better. Whoa! Not after crashing all the trees, but the doors are always positioned in an awkward way, like that door is positioned by that mountain. So getting a line up on it is a bit awkward to shoot it open. Well, this is what I always do. So where's the door? There's the door. There's the door. There's the door. There's the door. These go pop. That's it. It's gone pop. Now we've got the warning for the sentinels now. What you do now, wait for the warning to go down while you're encircling the building. So just wait for the warning to time out, and then we can land and get our first manufacturing facility. And I'll show you the way I do that, because I never get it wrong. Because I'll always do a reload until I get it right. There we go, it's only a few seconds, so now we can land. Don't get stuck on the building, that can happen. Oh no, don't get stuck. Cool, now we can land safely. Now the sentinels won't take any notice of us. Go back into third. On. Out. Save. Come on. Okay, cool. Right. Do the business. Right, now if I get it wrong, I will reload to get the right answer. The alarm has locked the terminal. A message displays itself letter by letter on the screen. Kadena interloper Omar Zakzo Sanhu Motang Alagandane. I speak it really good, don't I? The alarm shows no sign of stopping. I notice wall-mounted security scanners slowly turn towards me. Shoot the cameras. I apply a rapid burst from my multi-tool directly to the facility's security cameras. This is a partial success. My image is not captured by the system, but backup sensors react to the destruction by shutting the facility down entirely. Okay, I know what's happened there. You see what we needed, the other option. Let's do a quick save and I'll show you what I mean. I won't be able to do it, I don't think, because I don't have the where are we? Reload manual save. I think it asks for a microprocessor, which I don't have. That's why it's handy to buy some and carry them around with you for these manufacturing facilities, I think. Because it's going to ask me for one, I think. Let's just double check. Okay, that's why I saved just before doing it. So I'm going to have a look at it again, because you don't get a second chance at it. Let's click through it quickly. I'm going to read it all. Fly override chip microprocessor, cut input wires microprocessor. So you have to have a microprocessor there. Now, shooting the camera obviously doesn't do it all, but applying one of these options, I would think it would be that one. Again, would be you got this, what's that, 30%, 35% on each to get it right. So it'll be one of those two, which would give you the right answer to enable to get the stuff. But I don't have a microprocessor on me, and I can't make them, because that's only makeable when you get a scientist. You can buy them from the stores, so we'll leave this as is. The word death. Oh, there's some nanites there. If I ever come across it again. Student learn 8 words. Okay. This is where I'll call this video. In the next one, we'll go and hunt for a location to our base on. I might actually put it on here. But we might have a little fly around first, obviously. Well, there's a word there. Anyway, let's do a save, because it's already 36 minutes in. And this is part of the awakening mission by building your base bit. And I'll get into that in the next video. So I thank you so much, guys, if you watched this far. I do hope you've enjoyed the little bit of a spin I made today. And tick that box downstairs if you do so. If you don't, tick the other box. Anyway, guys, I will catch you in the next one. So cheerio for now.